Good evening, America. I am Anna Smith, award-winning journalist for 10 years here at CBS. I am here to document a veritable war in which is occurring at this very moment here in the Mexican-Arizona border. And the conflict is between the hordes of the illegal aliens who cross the United States daily and the victimized farmers and landowners who have banded together in a paramilitary group in order to protect their property and their way of life. These defense groups are mostly composed of civic-minded, freedom-loving, patriotic members.
I stopped you for 2 reasons. 1 is because you're working too slow. And 2, someone here is trying to set up a union in this plant. And we will not tolerate communism in this maquiladora. Because that is what unions are. You know what I'm talking about. So if you play simple with me, people like Cesar Chavez, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Grandmother Moses, Great David! Uniones, no! Unions, no! Now back to my first point. All of the other factories are producing much and much more than we are. What's the matter with you? Why can't you work harder? So from now on, each and every one of you are going to pay by working long and harder hours. And you're all going to start by picking up the pace. Now get back to work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See?
But it was the government, not the people. I know there are good people in the United States that don't hate us. Good people that don't believe in the policies of their government. But in my country, and here in Mexico, there is no hope. Pues vámonos, Luz. Vámonos para el otro lado. What do you say, Luz? What are we doing here? We'll go to a place where there are no revolutions, where there's peace, freedom. Vámonos. How much do you charge?
How much do you have, my little sunflower? Okay. Let me think. Okay, I'll take you both across for $1,000. And you know why I'm giving you such a good deal? I'm cutting off this because I like you. Sí, me caen bien.
Tenemos 500 nada más.
This will be sufficient.
Wait a minute, where are you going?
Meet me here at midnight. Bring whatever you think you might need. We're going to be crossing the desert, you know. My little desert flowers.
I don't like that coyota, and I don't trust her. She's the kind of woman who makes you want to wash your hands after you meet with her.
What a beautiful sound, no? Mira la cobijita. What are you looking at? Hey, you know, think of it this way. I only charge them half.
Where are the labor camps we will be staying at?
Labor camps? No, ladies. There are no labor camps around here. I know because I have been coming here for many years to the San Joaquin Valley since I was a teenager.
What do you mean, no labor camps? Isn't anyone coming for us?
Well, what did the immigration tell you at the border?
Well, that we would live in the labor camps as we worked in the field.
No, it's not true. There's no place to stay. All the labor camps fell apart with time. Nobody fixed them. I have seen labor programs come and go. None of them ever provided for a place to stay. And no one's coming for you. On the contrary, it's up to us to get to the workplace. The rancho, is our responsibility, not the growers or the government. But look, mira, come on, look, don't worry, look. I know a great place where we can stay under some trees, eh? Mira, I brought an extra blanket.
Me too.
Mira, the good thing is that right now it's summer, eh? But the mornings are still a little bit cold, eh? But who cares? I have food, we can make a fire, and tomorrow, after you have rested, I will show you where we're going to be working.
Do you know who's in charge?
The owner has always been the same, Patrona. But she has an assistant who's a real animal. You must be very careful when you deal with her. She's vicious. Her name is Coyota.
Coyota.
Do you know her? But you must tell me. Platíquenme. ¿Qué pasó? Into the pen, eh? Do not cut like this. If you can remember that, you will hang on to your fingers. And when the break time is finished, you put it onto a piece of paper, like this, mira. And the last part of this job is to throw out the leaves that have fallen in. Mira. Y mira, a work of art, a Picasso, just a beautiful work of art.
I'd like to introduce America to the two women and their friends who convinced me to tell their story. Mira, they're still in And there you have it, America. A wonderful ending for workers who make it possible for Americans to eat the cheapest, most delicious, most nutritious vegetables and fruit in all the land.
That's the problem, lady. We know who you are. That's why you're under arrest. That's why we have a room reserved just for you. Fresno Jail.